So we're here at Hitachi Seaside Park. I decided to take a tour with lots of people because it's just easier. I don't want to have to make my own way over here, to be honest, because it's just effort. This trip cost, I think, about $90, and I think it's worth it, honestly. It's comfortable. The guide's very nice and pleasant. People are very friendly. I actually speak English, so I can have conversations with people, which is actually quite refreshing for me as somebody who lives here. About 3 hours away from Tokyo, Shinjuku. Not overcrowded. It's lovely. It feels great. And the weather's nice, and the breeze is nice, and everyone's nice. So it seems that soft serve ice cream is very popular here, and the little cookie resembles the Nemophila flowers that you can see all around this area. So I'm gonna try it. Some creaminess of the vanilla, and the ramen is like a shaved ice kind of texture. Combined, it goes very well. Yeah, sadly guys, if wisteria was a grape, it would be a raisin. It's finished. So I think this is just another excuse to come here next time when it fully blooms. I don't know, maybe I can get someone to drive me because I'm not making the journey myself. I'm not doing it. It's too much. $89. It's the number 3 most popular place to come here during the nighttime with all the lights. So I think I'd want to come and enjoy this a different time. Inspired by the wisteria we didn't see. Today is a sports day. I like seeing sports days in different schools because they kind of change it and switch it up a little bit. Like they'll do a 3-legged race, and instead of a relay they might do a sack race or stuff like that. So every school has its own special design for sports day, and I like to see the little cheers that they make up and do and how they decorate their flags and decorate the school. This school has a band, and I love brass bands, and it sounded beautiful when they were opening up. They're so young, so I'm just impressed on how they can play the instruments so well. It's not hot today, thankfully. We're still in May. It's not like July or August when it's going to be sweltering hot, so it's been bearable. However, it's made me tired, and I decided to leave a little bit early because like my energy was being drained. Decided to come home and do a little bit of cleaning before the weekend comes and start shifting my things over to summertime wear. I'm very excited. There's going to be a lot of fun things that I'm going to be doing, and hopefully I'll be able to take you with me. So I'm just preparing for all that. Everybody had 3 days off, but Golden Week runs from Tuesday, April 29th, shower day, till Tuesday, May the 6th. 4 consecutive days from May 3rd to 6th. And then I took another 3 off. So it connected that to the other weekend, and that is what we call the golden weekend, the foreigner special, I like to call it. And that allows me to have 9 days off. Oh, it was a dream. It was a dream. I was still busy though. So coming out the other end, I still felt really fatigued and tired. A lot of people are out there doing the same thing. So for me, the further you go out, the more likely you are to have a little bit of peace. And my peace is everything. I don't know about you guys, like, do you care about being in the city? Do you like being in busy places, busy spaces among people? Or do you like to escape to nature like I do? I still enjoy the city, but for times when it's like a public holiday, my body can't hack it. I don't want to be around everybody. It's just too much. It's overwhelming. And here in Japan, the population is just ridiculous. So there's no real space to enjoy things. Things like fireworks, I do like, but even then it could be overcrowded and you can't get on the train and you're queuing for like 2 hours. So some events are kind of ruined just by the overpopulation. But then there's others, like maybe like Hanami isn't so bad. Like I don't mind sitting down and being amongst people. Like for Sakura season, that was really nice. I enjoyed that. So it just depends on the time of year, the time of day, I guess, and the location. But usually for things like Golden Week, I think in the future to come, I'm going to definitely be traveling out to like the sticks where nobody is, so I can scream to the mountains, I'm free! Like, I don't know. But anyway, I just love peaceful spots. I adore nature. I don't like bugs. But notice that I don't like butterflies. They are totally erratic and in your face. I don't like that action. I think they're crazy. They may be beautiful to some people, but to me, I feel like you need to calm down. I don't deal well with people that are people and things that are erratic and in my face. All right, you could be good looking, you could be beautiful, but if you just too much of this going on, I'm like, whoa, the introvert in me cannot. I'm a run sociable. I was just doing things at home and stuff like that. By the time I'm back to work, my period's on, so I'm like, ugh. My social battery was just like power down. So when I went back to school, they're like, oh, you're so lucky. How did you have 9 days off? I'm like, you could have done that too. I know you're very Japanese and you're like, it'll look bad if I take time off. I'm like, no, bitch, I'm out. I don't give a shit if it looks bad, but that's another story for another day. Because I like doing social media, it's like you have to keep on top of things, but I've really enjoyed my time to myself, like just going off the grid, no social pressures, and I'm focusing on other things that I want to do. Glad you like the curls. Be careful when you use curlers because you will burn yourself up, and I'm gonna try and leave that for summertime. I don't think there's anything else. I'm just excited to see my family. We're planning a family trip. My mom's a bit funny when it comes to like privacy. Sometimes she doesn't mind, but I'll ask her. If not, I'll blur her out or cut her out of the video. But I'm sure you'd like to see my mum again. That would be really nice. We've got the same gap and everything. Like, I look like my mum. I do. And my sister doesn't have the gap, but we have the same features, just different skin colours. But anyways, you hopefully will get to see all that coming later on in the year. And I'm gonna be doing a little bit more traveling too. And I need to stop with the Uber and start cooking again because I don't want to gain any weight. I can't go back to who I once was a long time ago. The whole reason I started losing weight was for my future and to be able to go on trips, go on adventures, be healthy, walk around. And if I have kids, they can run after me, I can run after them, get myself back on track and remember what my initial goal was and stick to that goal and lose weight again. So I'm currently working on that. It's been quite difficult. It has, like, as time progresses, the harder it gets. So I should just get back into it now. In my early 20s, I started that fitness journey and I don't want to lose that, you know. Thank you for your support, and until next time, guys, faito, ganbate, peace and love.